Hey! Are you an architecture student who would always struggle to get revisions done, and your professor or advisor would not even approve or commend your own work? Are you looking for a consultant? Well, you're in luck, because Concipio Tektura is here for you. Now, architecture is a demanding career or college program to handle, especially if you're in your senior years or need additional advice on what to add and modify in your work. But what is consultancy? A professional practice that gives expert advice within a particular field. In other words, make your idea a reality. When you're starting a new thesis project, architectural thesis consulting gives you the critical insights and innovative solutions you need to maximize your thesis project. And in this video, we'll go over the many stages of the thesis consultation process, expectations, exclusions, guarantees, and even payment terms, to help you understand how thesis consultations work in Concipio Tektura. When it comes to inquiring for the thesis consultation, a formal introduction would be necessary, together with the context of your work and the details, to justify the work needed to be done. The point of this thesis consultation is to help you in maneuvering through the revisions, ensuring the success of your thesis and create good architecture. So in this video, here are what you should expect when availing the thesis consultation service. As long as drafts, progress work, outputs are shown, you will be given pointers to revise and modify your work. Drafts or progress works are preliminary versions of architectural plans or models that are in progress and are subjected to further enhancement. They are shared with your consultant, allowing for feedback, guiding improvements and adjustments. Based on the feedback, necessary changes are made to enhance the design. Iterating on drafts to better meet project goals or technical standards. Communication can either be synchronous or asynchronous. Synchronous communication occurs in real time, allowing for immediate feedback and collaborative brainstorming, whether the meeting would be online or face-to-face. Asynchronous communication, on the other hand, does not require all participants to be online, allowing for informal communication and collaboration. Red marks will be placed on your work as a sign of correction. Red marks are similar to highlighters. It gives the consultee guidance on what to revise and work on. Our architectural thesis consultation use red marks as a standard practice for providing feedback and corrections on work. The purpose is to highlight areas that needs attention or revision, similar to how a highlighter emphasizes important text. The annotations provide clear, actionable guidance. It is helping the students understand what needs to be addressed and how to proceed with revisions. The students can join in live on the hosted thesis clinics by architect Eric Baño, where they will discuss further on how to improve on their thesis projects. Work ethics and discovery shall also be tackled to further enhance your thesis project. Thesis clinics led by architect Eric Baño offer real-time interactive sessions focused on project enhancement, ethics in architecture, and field discoveries. Participants gain valuable knowledge and insights to refine their projects, while the clinics aim to improve project quality by addressing both technical and work ethical aspects. Whether you pass or you fail your project, the consultant will still give aid and be there to help you. If you failed the course, your consultant will still be present to give you a shoulder to lean on for you to bounce back on whatever setbacks that occurred. If your thesis project is a success, it is because you were diligent and you were able to listen to your consultant. Work must be shown for the consultant to check your progress, meaning that it's the student's responsibility to be proactive and communicate with your consultant. Keep in mind that your consultant also handles multiple difficult projects. The student is expected to meet deadlines, keeping the thesis work on track. To ensure that the rest of the consultation shall also be met and you will have access to valuable knowledge and all services available until you graduate and or finish the project. Since we were able to talk about the scope of the thesis consultations, we will now inform you about the exclusions or misunderstanding about consultations that can be a common thing to happen. The consultant will not work, draft, or conceptualize your thesis project. The consultant can only guide you in what to do with it. The consultant's role in a thesis consultation service is advisory, providing expert advice and recommendations based on their knowledge and experience. They offer guidance and advice so that the students remain responsible for the actual work, including drafting plans and designing the project. The consultant will not notify you on when to work on your project. It should be the student's job to be proactive and to have their own initiative to start their thesis project. The individual has freedom to plan tasks according to their own schedule and priorities. Once initial payment has been agreed upon, the consultation will commence once payment is agreed upon, ensuring the seriousness in availing our services. The firm expects full payment once a specific milestone is reached, such as graduating from a program or completing a thesis project. If you want to learn more about our prices and rates, you can contact us through call or message to discuss the specifics. However, if no initial payments were made, the consultation will not start. Even if you were only to consult once, the required payment must be met. Concipio Tektura will not allow unpaid use whether or not you use the package given to its fullest. To avoid doing these misunderstandings, make sure to actively participate and communicate with your consultant and nothing can go wrong. Don't hesitate to avail consultation program and we will ensure that your work will be modified to how it is supposed to be. You can contact Concipio Tektura by the sites and numbers shown on the screen here. And the images and videos models were also owned by Concipio Tektura through these links. Thanks for watching.